so today I'm going to do a big event makeup. That's the only way I can describe it really, maybe a red carpet event. I'm going to a friend of mine's book launch tonight, which is very exciting, and obviously I don't know who's going to be there or what's going to happen, but I obviously want my makeup to look amazing because he's a makeup artist, so you always feel a little bit under pressure when you go to these things, especially as a fellow makeup artist. So I don't want to go fully like heavy made up because that's not really my look anyway, but I am going to kind of go a little bit glam. All I do know is that I want to use kind of bronzy tones, which is what my kind of go-to favourite thing is. I want to kind of do a smouldery, smoky, bronzy eye, but I also don't want to do it too heavy because I want to carry off quite a strong lip as well. I've already put my moisturiser on. I'm just going to pop a little bit of eye cream on as well. I'm using the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream. Love this one, as you know. I'm just going to pop a little bit of that under there just so that can have time to soak in to my skin. I'm going to obviously do my base afterwards, I think, because I'm probably going to go for a little bit of a smoky eye. But as I said, I'm winging it. That's what I'm doing. I'm winging it. I'm not quite sure. So I'm going to take the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Eye Primer. This is fantastic, this one. And I'm just going to pop that all over because I really want my eye makeup just to stay put all night. Next, I'm going to use my kind of base tone, which I'm going for the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerise Bette Davis, which is this beautiful kind of gold liquid eyeshadow. I absolutely love this. So then I'm going to take the Dolce Vita eyeshadow palette. This is by Charlotte Tilbury, as you can see. And I'm going to go in for a little bit of the darker tone, so that one just there. That one. I'm just going to take this along my lash line. I'm using a Lab 2 eyebrow brush. Very nice brush. I'm using it on its side. I'm just patting it along the lash line. And then just slightly blending it up. I mainly want to emphasise on the lash line. This is kind of a smoky eye that's going to mainly be on the lashes rather than in the crease. Then I'm going to take my Smashbox blending brush. As you can see, I still haven't been able to take the plastic off that one. Brilliant. I'm just going to really make sure that's really nicely blended. And just take another little bit more of the darker one. Just go up at the side, just here. Again, I'm not going to go too into my crease. Very, very slightly. A little bit of depth. And then again, just blend it out. Very pretty. Now, so I'm going to go for a gel liner, and I'm going to go for the L'Oreal Black Gel Liner. Really, really nice, this product. I love this one. This is the L'Oreal one. And I'm just going to go along my lash line. I'm going to go quite high up with my flick, I think. I just take this. So I'm going to pick my corner here. So just make sure that your eyes are obviously equal in their own way. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the top of my gel liner with a dark, actually I'm going to go for an espresso colour, and this is in this palette here. This is my Bobbi Brown Nude on Nude palette. So I'm going to go for this really, really dark one here. I don't think you can get this palette anymore, but espresso you can buy it singly. So if you have a look at it, it's not black and it's not brown, it's like a really, really dark espresso colour. But you can use black if you want to, but I'm just going to take that, and I'm going to take an eye smudger brush, which is one like that. Really, really lovely brush, this one. Quite dense, and I'm just going to go along the top of the eyeliner that I've already done. Just go over the top and give it a little bit of a blend. By doing this, you're softening your gel liner slightly, so you're just kind of, I'll show you the comparison of the two. So just go right over the top of it and do kind of sweeping motions upwards. Now, if you have a look at the two, I'm just going to close my eyes for you. Now, as you can see, this one's a lot more smudgier than that one. Now, it's up to you. You can just stick with that one if you want to, but I just think it adds a little bit of drama to the liner by just giving it a little bit of a smudgy texture. And just make sure that's all really beautifully blended. I'm just going to go, I'm not putting any more product on the brush, and I'm just going to go underneath it a little bit. And then again, with your blending brush, just make sure it's all really nicely blended in. Don't want anything too hard or too lined, but you see there, just gives it a really, really lovely kind of smudgy tone to it. Now, I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Give them a little curl. So I'm going to actually pop a couple of little half eyelashes on the ends of my lashes. But first of all, I'm just going to put a little bit of mascara on. I'm going to use the Mega Effect Avon mascara. That one there. This is a very interesting mascara because it kind of comes in this weird little brush like that. So it's actually like a little paintbrush. It's actually quite cool. It's kind of weird. It takes a while to get used to, but actually I really like it. You just brush it on like that. I think it's odd getting used to it at first, but it's quite good for people that haven't got a very steady hand or something like that, and or people that get mascara all over the place. You can just literally hold it and just blink. So that's really good. I'm just going to pop a little bit of that on. And also, it doesn't come off very easily, so I recommend a waterproof. It's not actually waterproof, but I tried to get it off last night, and it takes ages to get off, so it really stays put, which is a really good thing. So I'm going to pop some little eyelashes on. I'm going to use the number 117 by EYELINER. Those ones there, and I'm going to use these little ones here. Just the half ones. You can get these. You can also just cut some if you want to, but the fact that they come like that is very helpful. I'm going to use a little bit of the glue, and I'm going to use these brilliant tweezers by EYELINER. I love these because look, they've got a little wand, little comb on the end that you can comb through your brows and your eyelashes. So very, very helpful. Give them a little waft. Give them a little waft. Waft, waft. And then I'm just going to pop them where I need them. Then just with the end, with the comby bit, just pat it in. And just give your eye a little bit of a wiggle. I love these because they're so natural, but they look really pretty. So let me just show you. I'm just zooming in so you can have a little look at that. So it just gives it a really, really pretty, fluffy lash look. Okay, so before I add any more mascara or anything like that, I'm going to leave my eyes and I'm going to come back to them. So now I'm going to do a base. I'm actually going to use the LANCOME Miracle Cushion foundation. I think I've used this one before with you guys, and this is number 3 Peach or Beige, and I'm going to use a Look Good Feel Better angled contouring brush, which is like that. Just go into the cushion. Just gives me a nice little bit of coverage there. So I'm going to take my Lasting Perfection collection, it's not collection 2000 anymore, but collection concealer, and I'm going to pop that just under my eyes. Now, I'm going to take my limited edition Charlotte Tilbury FILMSTAR Bronze and Glow. This is incredible. It's a beautiful, beautiful cream contour and highlighter. Now, I think it is limited edition. You might still be able to get it. You probably can get it on eBay or somewhere like that, but just make sure it's the real one. But this is fantastic. And I'm just going to pop a little bit, do a little bit of contour with the darker one. Again, taking my foundation, the angled brush. And then I'm going to just take the Look Good Feel Better foundation brush, which is this one here, flat one, and I'm just going to go in with a highlighter. I'm just going to pop that on the tops of my cheekbone, just there. Now I do feel super glowing and bronzed up, but I'm going to calm that all down a little bit with a bit of powder, because otherwise I just feel a little bit shiny. And I'm going to use the Peach, which is the Chantecaille powder. You can use whichever powder you have or one that you like. Don't have to particularly use this one, but I quite like it. It's quite soft. Just going to pop that on my forehead, a little bit down my nose, even though I've just put a little bit of highlighter on, but I'll still come through. And just a tiny bit just on that bit of my face. The rest of it, I want to glow. I just want a Hollywood glow. But under here, just makes everything and sets everything a little bit. This is VAMP, and this is HD Brow Gel. So it's like a mascara, but for your eyebrows. Now I'm going to take this product and I'm just going to go all the way through my eyebrows, so it just gathers and puts my eyebrows in place, because I've got quite big brows anyway, and I don't want them to be a huge feature, and sometimes if I fill them in they can sometimes go a little bit out of control. So I'm just going to take that across my eyebrows. So I'm just going to go and put a little bit more mascara over the top. My eyelashes have set now, so I'm just going to literally just try and blend those all in together. So my eyes all look beautifully blended into one another. Lips, this is my issue. I'm not sure what I'm wearing yet, so I'm going to try and go for maybe a little bit of a praline brownie red. That's my plan. So I'm taking Praline, funnily enough, and that's an e.l.f. and that's a matte lipstick. Love these. And I'm going to use this as my lip liner. So I could just stick with that. It's a really pretty kind of neutrally tone, quite autumnal as well. So if I fancy going nude, but I'm just going to show you, and I'm going to have a look to see what this one looks like as well. This is number 26, and this is Pure Rouge Couture by Yves Saint Laurent. So combine those two together. As I said, you can go with one or the other, but I find the YSL can be quite pinky red, whereas the mixture of the Praline one and that together just gives it a really, really beautiful, quite matte lip. Now, the one thing that I obviously haven't got on my face at the moment is blusher. So, the last but not least, blusher. Now, I only want a little bit because I've kind of done like the bronzy contour, so I just want to give it a little bit of a lift. And I'm going to go for NARS Deep Throat. This is a really beautiful kind of pinky tone, but it's also got a little bit of sheen to it. So I'm just going to take that and smile. So there you go, thanks for sticking with it. I'm sorry it was all a bit mismatched, but a lot of the time when I do my makeup, I don't really know how it's gonna turn out. So that's kind of taking you through my kind of red carpet routine as you'd have. I'm gonna take some pictures tonight, so hopefully you will see them. And fingers crossed, it's a fantastic night. And I really look forward to telling you all about it when I can. I hope you like my kind of red carpet, glamorous evening makeup with a little bit of an autumn winter turn on it as well. Take care guys, and I'll hopefully see you soon. Bye!